Hello everyone, I am at Lake Jualbup this morning, formerly Shenton Lake, I believe. So I'm in Shenton Park and going to do a bit of a walk around of the lake today. Clearly the weather's not the best today, as you can see out there. It's been raining a fair bit on and off this morning, so it's held up a little bit for the last 10-15 minutes, so if all's going well, might be able to walk around without copping a bit of the rain. So let's do a bit of a walk around, I think, and yeah, have a good time. This big fascinating tree here is known as a cuppa and is a species of tea trees, also known as white summit. And you're probably wondering how I know that. That is because I managed to download a pretty cool app which actually scans, identifies the tree. So now this, I believe, will be quite helpful in my little journeys and helping to let you guys know what the trees are. And yeah, so it's just started sprinkling a little bit right about now, so all going well. Maybe able to do a lap here without the rain. Yes, not the best day today. Sprinkling a little bit, but hey, could be worse, could be bucketing on me. So there was a few people out walking, so that's always a good thing. You gotta get your exercise up. So truthfully, I actually haven't been to this park before, so it's quite nice. The lawns are well maintained, lovely green, luscious green color, and yeah. Oh, you can hear the wind now, that's for sure. You can feel the gusts of wind picking up. So, with the new mod pack that I've just purchased and which came in the mail, and I arrived maybe a few days ago. So I've currently got that on at the moment, so be interesting to see whether those wind noises will be reduced a bit or not. So that'll just take a little bit of playing around, I guess, with the settings and whatnot. Yeah, so got the jumper on today. You don't usually see me wearing a jumper, that's for sure. It's usually just a t-shirt, isn't it? So the last time we caught up, I said that hopefully be catching up with Dad for burgers and Coca-Cola. Well, that kind of did happen, but it was even better. We ended up having burgers and ribs. So we had burgers and pork ribs. Well, Dad didn't have the ribs, I had the ribs, so I must admit the ribs were absolutely divine. Beautiful, tasty, just yeah. So if you love ribs, there's a place actually down in Subiaco called Burgers and Ribs, I believe, so just near Woolworths Shopping Centre. So actually the food's very good there, and the service is great as well, and it's very quick. They look after you quite nice. And the burgers are good as well. You must definitely try their dipping cheese sauce as well. That is divine, to die for. Alright. So you can see the lake there, very picturesque. So there's probably only about a couple of 100 meters lap around the park here. But there's nothing to say that you can't do a few laps around the park. Yeah, just to get you up out of the house and get a few kilometers under your belt, as they say. Oh, there goes the wind a little bit. So I think it's going to be like raining on and off for the rest of the day, so quite luckily the weather's held out a lot. Yeah, so it's just a small lake here, but just thought I'd bring you guys out here and show you it. So nice, lovely walk around the lake. Beautiful weather, if you don't mind the wind. G'day, how are you? Yeah, another gentleman just on for a trek around the lake. So I think I might do one more lap just around the lake while I'm here. Hello, how are you? Good. Hi. Alrighty, so I've jumped over now to one of my favorites, 60 frames per second. So I'll have a look to see how that looks. Just a nice, scenic, beautiful walk around the park. Well, it sure beats sitting at home, that's for sure. Because I was kind of getting a bit bored, itching, wanting to get out to make a video. So here we are. So what other news do I have? Well, I can say coming up very shortly, I will be turning 40. Woo! So yeah, that's exciting. So as a bit of a treat, I'll be staying at Mum and Dad's taking me to stay at a nice hotel in the city just after the end of May. So May 31st will be my birthday, and yes, I will be turning 40. So yeah, I'm gonna be staying at a nice hotel in the city, which is a very nice birthday treat. So thanks Mum and Dad for that. So I'll have some videos of that hopefully to show you guys. So, yeah, the Weather Zone app that I use to sort of have a look to see how the weather is going is more or less spot on. They said that it's kind of be, you know, the chance of rain 20-30%. It's going to clear up about 1 p.m. and it's about 1 p.m. right about now. So yeah, this is looking pretty cool. Check this out. Definitely handy to know that there's a toilet nearby, because I must admit not all parks and lakes in Perth have access to toilets or toilet ones. So why, I don't know, but I do know that one of the reasons is graffiti. So in years before, and probably still recently, vandals, hooligans, or whatever the title is, I guess, you know, go in there and graffiti the toilets and just cause general chaos really to them. So that's why a lot of like public toilets are locked at night, you know. And yeah, I'll just keep walking around the last leg here. So it's a very short lap really. Nestled right in suburbia. It's probably only about a couple of 100 meters around. Yeah. And basically no one is out here because of the weather up here. So it's not the best weather out here today, so but that's alright. We're out here. That's the main thing. And I believe tomorrow the weather should be a little bit clearer. Like, might be a little bit of rain, I think. But so I'm thinking of heading out towards gosh, yeah, memory lapse. Forgotten the name of the suburb. So I'm thinking of heading out to Dalkeith, Peppermint Grove, doing a little bit of a walk around there of some of the nice houses. So if the weather's going well, I think that's what I shall do. And there might be a little bit more less cloud coverage tomorrow, which would be nice. Yeah. Well, matter of fact, I'm actually on the lookout for a new hat as well at the moment. This hat's pretty cool, but I think it's time to mix it up a little bit. So I was at the gym a couple of days ago and I spotted a really good hat at the gym. So picked it up, took it to the counter and I was like, hey, how much is this? The girl says, oh, actually, I don't know. I was like, okay. Well, can you still sell it to me? And she said, well, I'll tell you what. So she said, I'll give it to you for free if you can give me 4 names of people that you know that would like to join the gym. But sadly, I just didn't want to go through my contact list and just, you know, give out friends' names and just so I could get a hat. I felt kind of bad about it. But at the same time, I missed out on a really cool hat. So also that's next on my to-do list. So I think there's actually a surf shop around here somewhere, so I might go look for another nice cap like this one. So I've got other ones at home, but this material here, whatever it's made of, looks pretty cool. And yeah, I just thought that's a nice little story to throw out there. I can only imagine how noisy this park must be in the morning. It would be very loud, I would believe, once all the birds wake up and start chirping. That's for sure. Okay. I think I am parked down that way. Or is it down that way? Now the fun part begins, where I get to edit the video. Yeah. Okay. See you later. And I apologize on behalf of the weather if it's not looking the best with shadows and whatnot. But yeah. But we tried. So that's a lot better, a lot clearer. So not much you can do really on days like this, and just make the most of what you can and try and shoot the best video you can. So yeah, great to be out here, and thank you for coming on the walk around with me today in Shenton Park. Also, thank you to everyone that has subscribed as well. So we're sitting on about 60 subscribers, which is pretty cool. So Heart goes out. Thank you so much for subscribing.